Hello, and thanks for joining me again. Today, I am joined by Asif Bhinder, who is the CEO of Medicka. Asif, welcome.
Thank you.
Asif, you're in Minnesota, is that correct? And what city are you in?
We are in Apple Valley.
Okay. So, Asif, you buy all types of equipment, is that correct? And then you resell it.
Mm-hmm.
And where are your biggest markets?
It's basically the domestic market. 70% of the time we sell within the United States, and then around 30-40% overseas.
I see. And your average customer, who would your average customer be?
It's a mix of everything. It's the hospital, it's the clinic, and most of the time the dealers. The dealers are basically in contacts with the hospitals and clinics, and then they're buying from us and then delivering to them.
And how has the pandemic impacted your business?
Yeah, everything has kind of a slowdown. People are not buying. Most likely, it's because of the closure of various facilities. Probably, I can give my only example from Minnesota, where I could know they have canceled all their appointments up till July. So, with the result that if the clinics and smaller hospitals are closed, people are not buying. Definitely, if you go to the clinic, if you go to your hospital, okay, I need, let's say, a monitor, and you just postpone that. Oh no, I'll just buy it, let's say end of July or in start of August, with the result that it's impacting the business overall.
Are you starting to see things loosen up?
Not in Minnesota. So far, they are kind of planning to, bring back to normalcy, let's say by the end of May, and with all the, caveat and restrictions.
Okay. How do you think how will you change your business strategy in the future, or will you change your business strategy in the future?
I think I'll try to phase it out. Most of the time now we are selling everything from online. I don't see any major shift unless the only change would be people would not be allowed to come to our warehouse to take a look on the items, or pick it up locally. We'll just keep on shipping the item like the Amazon model, which everything is shipping out.
And how are you handling shipping?
We have a logistics team, and they pack the item, and an item are picked up by the shipping company like UPS or FedEx, and then it's got delivered.
So you're not experiencing any problems with outbound shipping or inbound shipping?
We haven't seen any problem with UPS or FedEx, but we did see problem with the post office. They are not delivering this stuff. I don't know what's the reason at their end. Anything which is shipped to us, we have seen we have to go to post office to pick that item up, and if you track the item, you could see that they would say, "Oh, the business is closed," which is probably maybe a true, because most of the businesses are closed, and probably they'll resume delivery after the businesses are opened up. But I do not know the exact reason why they are not delivering the stuff.
Did you participate in the PPP program?
Yeah, I do.
And how did that work out for you?
Yeah, initially, actually, it was kind of a decline. I applied through PayPal, and then I did with Wells Fargo. It did not go well with Wells Fargo. They initially said, "Oh, we are kind of already full." But ultimately, I got some relief by TCF Bank. It took 3-4 weeks. And in the second phase, not in the first phase. In the first phase, probably they took care of the bigger, I don't know, I would say.
So it worked out for you. It worked out for you.
Yeah, it did ultimately.
Yeah, so that's good. And your staff is still working?
Yeah, it's still working. We haven't fired anybody.
Right. Well, you are a very interesting and unique fellow because you buy and sell almost everything. And I appreciate you spending time with me today, and I wish you luck in the coming weeks.